Told me you could reach out to your NYPD connects.
Who told you we got a line to the NYPD?
I saw y'all talking to the police before.
Who you think made it?
That's why I'm asking y'all to see what these police is talking about.
I hit up Pickett and Wiley. Careless ass.
We had you handle the little nigga because we were concerned that some of the he was saying could track back to us.
Who would have given you the order?
You're talking about the Stark kid.
And when up, you up.
You don't want to do that.
We have an update. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an update. We have finally found out who took out your boy Famous, and it was Snaps and Pop Henry. They set it all up. The question is, will these two end up getting taken out by the end of the season, or will they end up surviving? Well, we're gonna talk about that in today's video. I want you guys to stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 4. Famous's killers are finally revealed, and what's next for Snaps and Pops. So down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen next within this whole story. We only got 2 more episodes left. Will Snaps and Pops end up surviving, or will your boy Kanan find out the truth and take them out? Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped that episode 9, What to Expect. It's going to be a fire episode. Your boy Lamar Jackson will be joining the Power Universe as E-Tone, and he's supposed to be crazy as hell. And speaking of crazy, make sure you checked out the BMF Season 4 official trailer breakdown. We know your boy Lamar is going to make his return, and I cannot wait to see how that story is going to end up going. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. We finally found out the truth in episode 8. Who set up your boy Famous? Now, shout out to all the people that was believing that Snaps and Pops did this from day one. And they gave some small little clues earlier on in the season. The major clue was them having a conversation with law enforcement. I broke down this video, I believe, a couple weeks back, and I talked about how Kanan saw them talking to law enforcement, and maybe that's going to be brought back up, which it was in the last episode, and we found out they had cops take out Famous because they was afraid of what he may say, and, you know, maybe it could lead back to them. Now, as far as their motive, to be honest, if they had that type of motive, that means all the other characters would have had the same type of motive too. In us watching the show, we're not really seeing all the different things that, you know, Famous knows, right? We don't know all the details of what he could have told law enforcement. And to be honest, we know with some things going on behind the scenes with the actor that plays Famous, Antonio Ortiz. And the reason why we got this story like this maybe is because of the things that went on off the screen. So this is the story that we got, and it is what it is. But as I told you guys in my recap, I felt like them doing it, Snap and Pops, of course, setting it up, it didn't really hit that hard for me because of all the weeks of trying to figure out who could have done it. So it wasn't like a big surprise factor. We knew that law enforcement most likely did it because he was tortured. And we knew since he was tortured that somebody like Rock, you know, or Marvin could not have done it because ain't no way in the hell they're going to torture Famous. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to take him out, they're going to drop him off and that's it. Just like they done other characters like D-Wiz and Scrappy. I mean, they're not about to sit up here and beat him down. They got too much love for him. But we know that they're trying to cover this up. You know what I'm saying? Snaps and Pops, I guess they've been doing a great job this season by staying low key. And the thing is, as I told you guys, we know Rock has warned Kanan. She told him it's the reason why they're at the position that they're in right now because of all the bodies that they dropped off. And it's the reason why she does not want Kanan to be around them like that. I mean, they've been plotting and planning against Rock for a very long time. I mean, they cannot be trusted, for one. And then we see what they're doing right now. They're sitting up here trying to make it seem like they don't know, but they're, of course, trying to get law enforcement to clean it all up. Now, Officer Pickett and Wiley, they gotta go. I mean, these guys have messed up everything. The whole job was completely sloppy, and the streets are talking. That's the last thing that they want. But remember, as I told you guys before, it's too much corruption within that police department. And it's just a matter of time before this gets out. And it's just a matter of time before Kanan really finds out the truth. But what's next for Snap and Pops? We know they're going to continue to try to cover it up. They're going to probably tell Kanan that they heard from their law enforcement friends that maybe Rock had something to do with it. Y'all know they're going to put the blame on her because they want Kanan to join them in this dream team with Unique, Stefano, and Phil Russo. So they're going to be setting all this up in the next episode, in my opinion. This is why we see Kanan about to have this meeting with Unique's character. And it's the reason why he may go up against his family, which is the last thing that Rock wants. And we've been talking about this since day one. And in this season, they've been pretty much setting this whole thing up from the very beginning by Rock telling Kanan she cannot go without trusting her business partners. Well, that's because Kanan is about to make a move. But one thing I will say about Kanan is when he did ask them about if they knew anything about Famous and stuff, they asked him who do he think made that call. Now, he already told Jukebox he believes that Rock did it. He told Crystal he believes Rock did it. People that he can actually trust. With him not telling them that lets us know that he doesn't fully trust them like that. And maybe he feels like someone else could have done it. But it's a good thing that he did not tell them he believes Rock did this. And, maybe it's still some hope out there for Kanan and his moms. And maybe the truth is going to be revealed, which we know it is going to be revealed. The question is, when will it? Now, I truly believe that Jukebox and Kanan, they're going to find out the truth. And, of course, Snap and Pops, they got to go. On top of that, we know Officer Pickett and Wiley, they doing entirely too much. Picking up Crystal, too. We definitely got to talk about Crystal's character in another video. But, man, Kanan finds out about that, he gonna flip. I know he's probably gonna believe that Rock has something to do with that as well, and it's gonna build up his motivation to go up against her, but he does not see everything clearly. And hopefully Jukebox does a great job at what Rock told her to do, and that is to look out for Kanan. Make sure he's making the right moves, because as of right now, it ain't looking too good, and he needs all the facts before he makes a move. The only thing is, we know Snaps and Pops, and of course Unique, they're going to get all in his head in this next upcoming episode, which is going to make it, even easier for Kanan to go up against his moms. But he got to remember, it's family over everything. And I'm just hoping he listens to Jukebox. She is the voice of reasoning. I mean, she told him ain't no way Rock would have done this. I understand that, Rock has done some bad things to his friends, but she did those things to protect him and, of course, the business and the family. In the season 3, we know he stepped up to the plate and he took out Ronnie because Ronnie was trying to go up against his moms after he told him not to. Well, what's going to happen this time around when Snap and Pops, Unique, Stefano, all them go up against his moms? Is he going to join the enemies, or is he going to, roll with family? Is it going to be blood over everything? But Snaps and Pops, man, they moving real shiesty this season, making sure nothing traces back to them. But of course, the streets, they always gonna talk, and it's just a matter of time before he really finds out the truth, which means it's just a matter of time before their lives are over. The streets need a body. We need justice for your boy Famous. Snaps and Pops, they gotta go. Officer Pickett and Wiley, they gotta go. Know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta pay for this. And I guess if Kanan ain't gonna do it, your girl Jukebox, I guess she's gonna have to step up to the plate and get the job done. And of course, we know Lulu, he definitely gonna step up to the plate as well and help save his family the best way that he can. The only thing is, will it really be enough with this dream team that Unique is creating? But down below, I want you guys to give me your predictions on this particular storyline. What do you think is going to happen next with Snaps and Pops? Will they survive season 4, or will they end up getting dropped off? Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.